Yo, what is going on, ladies and gents? Jeff back here with another quick little video for you guys. I got a new part in the mail for Zailas today, and I'm very excited to show you guys what it is. It's small, but it's super sweet. Now, those of you guys who've been following this build know that I'm running Meister M1 3-piece wheels. These are 19 by 11 in the back, and in the fronts I'm running 19 by 10. You can see I've got the front wheel removed there, and I'll show you why in just a moment. But these are the wheels that I always envisioned on this build. From the time that I first bought the Z to now, I always envisioned this car having Meister M1 3-piece wheels on it, and I am not tired of them one bit yet. I know a lot of guys, they'll run a certain wheel setup for a while, they'll get tired of them and then change them up. Well, I'm feeling like that's not going to happen for me for quite a while, because I am still very, very much in love with this wheel. And the color as well, the gunmetal, the matte gunmetal spoke with the polished lip is very, very nice. Now, I may make a few changes to these wheels at some point in the near future, not anytime real soon, but a couple of the things that I have going through my mind with these wheels are switching the hardware to a gold hardware inside and then relipping them to go just a little bit wider. As I said, they're currently 19 by 11 in the back, and I'm thinking I want to go out to a 19 by 12 and a half, maybe even a 13 in the back, and get just a little bit more camber in the back so I can squat down a little bit lower. I do love running the Meister tire for sure, especially as we start adding more power to the car. I'm definitely going to want to continue to run a Meister tire for this, but I think I want to go just a little bit wider. Not anytime real soon, but that is something that I have in mind for these wheels. But besides that, there is one little accessory piece, little optional piece that has been noticeably missing on my wheel setup right now. I had mentioned it to you guys a couple of videos ago, and that is the center caps. I've been running the wheels without the center caps, and that's totally fine. You can do that. A lot of guys don't run the center caps, they don't like them, and that's cool. I was actually in that boat for quite a while. I didn't think I needed the center caps at all. And then it wasn't until just recently that I started seeing a lot of builds, a lot of work wheels that are running the center caps that I really just saw them and said, man, I need to get me some center caps for sure. I need to top that off, get my wheels all fixed up with the center caps. It'll be my first little wheel modification besides my decaling that I've done to the lip inside. And so I went ahead and ordered me some center caps for my Meister M1s, and they arrived today. Here they are right here as an example of one of them at least. Now, these things are authentic center caps. I do believe that you can get replicas as well on the market, but these are authentic center caps that I got today, shipped straight from Kyoto, Japan. Pretty pricey for the real deal. If you go for the real deal on these guys, you can expect to pay somewhere between 50 and 60 bucks a piece. So that's about $200 US for a full set of these things, but well worth it. I mean, these are full aluminum construction, very heavy duty, nice heft to them, and very high quality fasteners in the back, so you know you're getting the real deal and they're not going to pop off on you as you're driving along. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to put these on your wheels. This video is going to be super short, super simple. This is not a complicated thing to do at all, but if you guys are planning on running center caps on your wheels and you don't know how to put them on, you don't know what to do, this is going to be the video for you guys. It's very simple. It does involve removing your wheels. As you can see there, I've already got my front wheels removed, so I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do. So here's a better look at the center cap, a little closer up. Very beautiful aluminum design. This is the Meister M1 Type B center cap. They come in different types, Type A and Type B, depending on your PCD and lug pattern. So make sure you get the right ones if you're ordering these. For 350Zs, you should get the Type B. If you're running Meisters like mine, get the Meister cap Type B. This is correct for the 5x114.3 PCD. They will fit just fine. If you look at the back on this, you'll see a metal ring along the inside of the fasteners right there. That is called the tensioner ring. You're going to need to remove that ring and then slot this thing right into the center piece on the wheel right there, just like that, like a puzzle. And then once the cap is in the center of the wheel, you're going to flip the wheel and everything over, and you're going to reinsert that tension ring back in there. It's very important that you insert that tension ring, because that's what's going to hold your center cap in place. Very important that you do that. If you order a set of these and they do not have that metal ring, then more than likely you got a set of replica center caps, and they may or may not stay in the wheel at all once you get them installed. So make sure you got this ring in there, and go ahead and take your wheel off, You cannot put these on with the wheel still on because this tension ring needs to be fastened just like it is here while these center caps are in the wheel. So you got to take your wheels off, take this tensioner ring out, slot it into the wheel, turn the wheel upside down, put the tensioner ring back into the center cap, then put the wheel back on the car. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this tension ring with a set of needle nose pliers real quick. We'll get it slotted into position in the wheel, then we'll go ahead and flip the wheel back upside down and put the tension ring back in. Alright, so once you have the tensioner removed, we can go ahead and slot this right into the wheel right there. Now this is the point where you can orient this wherever you want. You may be able to spin this around after it's in there, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I imagine you can, but just to be safe, make sure you get it exactly where you want it as you're popping it in there. In my case, I've got a little bit of decaling on the inside of the lip here that I'm going to use to determine where I want my cap oriented. You can see I've got the Siegestyle style vinyl on the inside. So what I want to do is take this so that the Meister is actually oriented right in line with that vinyl right there, or at least semi-close, so that when the vinyl is on the ground on the bottom and you can see it when the wheel's on the car, the logo, the Meister logo, is also in that same orientation too. This is totally an optional thing. You can just put them in however the hell you want. It's not a big deal, but I'm a detail guy like that. I love even the small little details. So I'm going to make sure that this is lined up with my vinyl there. Then it should just pop right in with a minimal amount of force. Shouldn't take too much at all. All right, so right about there, lines up with the vinyl there. Just push down with a little bit of force. There we go. Should give you a nice satisfying pop there, and it should be in place fairly well. Now that does not feel like it wants to spin around very much at all. So yeah, when you're putting these things in, make sure you got them where you want initially, and that way it'll make it easy for you. That looks so good, man. I love the way that looks. It's a very small little detail, optional thing, but I think it adds so much to the wheel overall. I don't know why I didn't get these sooner. I'm very happy with the way they look now. So now that it's in position, let's go ahead and flip the wheel back upside down. We'll put the tension ring back in the back of the cap, and we'll be done with this wheel. We'll just put this one back on the car and do the same exact thing on the other wheels. Alright, so here we are on the back side of the wheel. You can see the center cap in there, and you can see that little groove just around the fasteners there that the tensioner ring is going to fit right back into. Alright guys, so here you can see on the back side we have the tensioner ring put back into the back side of the center cap. It's real easy to get in. You can just use your fingers to kind of slot it in. There's little nubs that it will slot under. It'll just snap right in there. So just make sure it's flush all the way around in a circle, and you'll be good to go. That thing will be locked in there, so you won't be having that thing fall out while you're driving. This thing looks so sick. These wheels are looking even better now, so let me get them all on the car. I'll pull the Z out and show you guys what it looks like. All right, y'all, we got all the wheels back on Zailas. He's pulled out now. Let me give you a closer look. This is looking hella sick. Alright, so there you go guys, super quick, super simple, and yet it adds so much, in my opinion at least. Some people may not be the biggest fan, but I think it adds so much more to the wheels, and adds a little bit more authenticity to the wheel too, if you ask me. I think it looks dope. Anyways, that's it for you guys for this one. Just a nice quick little video, little install video if you guys are planning on running some center caps on your wheels. That's how you do it. It doesn't take much longer than 30 minutes at the very most to get your wheels off, get the center caps on, put the wheels back on and everything. It just adds that nice little touch there that you can see. I like it a lot. Really cool thing just happened too, by the way. I got a neighbor, I haven't actually talked to him before today, but he drives a Challenger. Things sound so beastly every time I hear it go by. He just went by and stopped right here. And he said, hey man, I'm not a fan of Japanese cars. I'm more of an American muscle guy, but I just need to tell you, you got the nicest Japanese car I've ever seen. It was hella tight. It made me feel really good. I wish I'd have kept my camera rolling for it because he gave me a couple of revs. Said it's 600 horsepower to the wheels on that thing, and I believe every word of it because that thing sounded nuts. Anyways, thank you so much to that dude. I hope I see him again pretty soon. He's one of my neighbors. I don't know exactly where he lives, but he's a super chill guy. So anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope this helped you out if you guys are looking to get center caps for your wheels. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again very soon. Peace out, and as always, God bless.